So just a couple, fun things about me. So I'm 31 years old. I'm a millennial, and I do a few things. So one, I'm a clinical social worker. So I work part-time as a therapist, which is a new field for me. I specialized in maternal child health with moms and the babies when I was in school, in grad school, in the first few years of my career. And so I've taken a transition into private therapy. Full time, I am one of the lead planners for RAE, Ray Affairs. It's an event company stationed in the DMV, but we'll go anywhere and everywhere to get the job done. So we are an international company. So I co-own that with my friend, a very close friend of mine. So we're stepping into this entrepreneurial role at a different level. So that's been really, really cool. So if you have an event that you need planned, or you're getting married, or you know someone getting married, or you have a social event, birthday, baby shower, a corporate event, a women's conference, we the one. Hit us up on Instagram at Ray Affairs. So, other than that, author, I have my book called My Words of Affirmation. It's available on Amazon, or I think I put the link in my bio on my YouTube platform as well, or you can check it out on my website as well, which I know is definitely linked in my bio. So go ahead and check out my website if you want to see a little bit more of all the things that I'm sharing right now. But yeah, so I wrote my book. I launched it in 2018. That was a pretty interesting process, but it's really based in just affirming yourself in the right things, in the right words, starting with God's word, your words, and other people's words, and how that has a heavy impact on one's life. So I talk a lot about, my upbringing, my childhood, and how I've experienced verbal abuse, to be quite frank, and it definitely wounded me emotionally. And it was a very tough it was a very tough experience to process as an adult, because I didn't know that these things really wounded me as a child, because as a child, you're not really thinking, oh my God, I'm going to need therapy for this one day. But then when I was my adult self, my young adult years, and even now, I'm seeing the residual, effect of experiencing those things. So I go into much greater detail in the book. So that's where the whole affirmation thing kind of gave birth, and I had no clue that it was going to go as far as it went with the affirmations, but here we are. So check out my book. It's available again on Amazon, or you can get a signed copy by just clicking on the link on my website. Other than that, yo girl, I love coffee. I literally have it right here, so it's not a game. Coffee is life. So I'm very specific about flavors and stuff, but it's a thing. I love lipstick, so you'll most likely find a pop of lipstick on every video that I do on here, and I'll probably put that plug in at the beginning or the end of the video. So for today, I have on Fresh Brew by MAC. I love a nude color. I think it's clean, it's classy, but I also love my reds. I think I had on Ruby Woo by MAC in my introduction video. So you'll see a lipstick, plug on all my videos. My goal is to launch my own lipstick line or lip balm line one day. So I'm speaking it so that it can happen. Other than that, I am also a member of the best sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. My line sisters, my chapter, huge part of my life, and it's such a blessing to be a part of the sisterhood. I also have a great village of friends, mentors, family, love to brunch, love to go out to eat. Traveling is becoming a new thing of mine, especially since we were on lockdown during COVID. And so you just kind of took certain things for granted. So now it's I want to see the world. I want to see some nice US spots. And then traveling with the event company also opens up, those opportunities. So it's been pretty cool. But yeah, those are top things about me. I don't think I'm missing anything. But if I am, go ahead, ask away. I'm definitely open to sharing, but those are the top things about me.